Greetings, everyone. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, and it's the semifinal round. You're about to see a game between Team Sweden and Team USA.
Two teams come into this one, and only one of these teams will be going to the finals. The stakes don't get much higher than this, Doc.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. 8 teams were reduced to 4 for the semifinals. And this is a semifinal game which has just begun. Laid on to Suter. Through the corner. Possession taken by Erik Karlsson. That one's to him from his goaltender. Good work with the stick by Ryan Suter. In all alone. Acrobatic stop by Quick. On to Suter. Slid. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Throws it to Ekman Larsson. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Daniel Sedin's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Swedes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just a hair under 4 minutes gone. Sweden's up in this game 1-0. And possession seized. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Quick.
Number 65, Erik Karlsson. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
Quick's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Gets in, looks over his options here. Team Sweden's moving the puck in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And the loose puck regathered by McDonough. Pass attempt to Buffalo. Turned right away with the poke check by McDonough. Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Moves. Let's go a wrist shot. Save. Sweden's moving to center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Team USA is continuing on in the defensive zone. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Lundqvist's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's what he's got to have.
USA has got another face-off win. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Breakaway chance! Wonderful stop by Lundqvist.
12 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. Continuing in neutral ice. Now it's directed to Johnson. Trying to go to Backus. Around through the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Propelled to Kruger. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Kruger. Fires, point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Team USA is on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Speared along by Johnson.
Zetterberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nicely into the zone. The Swedes waiting back in their own end. Good quick poke check there. Pitching this one to Kruger. Back on his stick. He's through. Missed the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Moving it to Erickson. Nice poke check by Kane. Booted aside. Picked up by Erickson. Nice poke check by Carlson. The United States setting things up in the defensive zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Great chance, but nothing because of a wonderful hit.
In the first period.
Sweden's carrying it on through center ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Loose puck did not go well. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
With hot food and ice cold.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. And the puck gathered in by Carlson. The stick broke on the shot. Team Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Erickson. Directing that one to Kane. What a strong wrist shot. Outstanding glove save. Puck is thrown to Daniel Sedin. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Carried to the corner by Henrik Sedin. Nap by Pacioretty. Chip to Pavelski. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. Sweden's continuing on through center ice. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Carlson. The Americans have gotten to center ice. Napped by Ryan Suter. Strong play, good reach. The United States in possession as they go through the neutral zone. And play is stopped on an icing. The Americans with a face-off win. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just under 6 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Laid on to Forsberg. He scores!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Quick's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Swedes are ahead by 1. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. Team USA has collected another victory on the faceoff. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Sweden's in their own end, lugging it along. Forsberg slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Kessler's getting a minor for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good face-off win. Flings it. That hits somebody. Couldn't get through there. On the outside, a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area.
Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Big face-off win. Slid just inside the line to Carlson. A ripper from the point. Team Sweden's carrying it up the wing. Looking to Zetterberg. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Pressing on with it up the wing. Poke checked away by Backstrom. Pitching it to Zetterberg. Moved along and in. The United States is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even. Scooped up by Stepan. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
We have passed halfway through the second. The Swedes have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Sweden's in their own end, continuing on. And he steps across the line. Steps between the circles. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. Good defensive work there. Onside. Possession taken over by Oshie. He's pinned and held at the boards. Sweden setting things up in their own end. Karam pass to Buffalo. At the point, big shot! Zetterberg's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Smart recovery by Buffalo. Back near the blue line to Hjalmarsson. Brings a shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fires. He scores. Patrick Kane.
Kane's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Lundqvist's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
USA's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Team USA's got it off the draw at center. Pass attempt to Johnson. On to Pacioretty. Gets in. What'll he do? Good work with the stick. And possession established on the pickup by Johnson. Oh, what a move to get by. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. About to bleed down to the final minute. Team Sweden's lugging it through the center ice area. Forcing attention in deep. Corralled by Alex Steen. Oh, wonderful play. Lets it go. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free.
Third period underway, tie score. And the loose puck brought in by Henrik Sedin. Gathered up again by Carlson. Has it in his own end. Now it's directed to Pacioretty. Sashays by. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Trying to go to Eriksson. Nice job, able to step on by. Puts one on. Save! And possession snapped up by Eriksson. Score! A phenomenal goal for Team Sweden.
Eriksson's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Quick's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove, one he'd want back.
The Swedes have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Not on the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Solid work defensively by Buffalo. And possession once again by Gabriel Landeskog. Good job with the stick. Loose puck due to the play by Backstrom. And in their own end, still on the move. The United States in possession, moving it up the wing. Blockered away. Dragged through the neutral zone by Forsberg. Gains the blue line.
Landeskog's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good intercept. Passing one off now to Oshie. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Sweden's on the move in neutral ice. Dumped in. Skilled play by McDonough. Pitching this one to Palmieri. And they are in. Slid to Backus. Good standing poke check by Johnson. Possession now on the pickup by Zetterberg. Sweden setting things up through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Moving it to Backus. Directing that one to Strawman. Pushing it on up the wing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Van Riemsdyk. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Americans see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking. Fires a shot. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Into the end of attack. Knocked right off the stick. Good quick stick. Looking to Henrik Sedin. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching it to Abdelkader. Brings a shot. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Team Sweden's on the move up the wing. Propelled to Carlson. The United States was given a trial and they killed off the penalty, so we're back even. Puck loose, good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. The Americans recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Carlson. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Back and forth they go between the points. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Stays onside to the middle. Suter's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
We have a winner. Now it's directed to Hagelin. And that one is sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Trying to go to Kruger. Good poke check by Johnson. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Approaching the final minute in this game. Fine move to get by. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Hammers one. Got his pad on that one. The Swedes with possession up the wing. Dogged determination there by Kruger. Moving it now up the wing. Into the attacking end. With a shot. Off the mark.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Taken over now by Johnson. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. The breakaway. Huge stop by Quick. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Let's go Arister. Puck covered, whistle blown. Hatchets one. Sweden's made it. From a field of 8, they are one of the best 2 remaining. They'll compete in a best-of-3 final for the World Cup of Hockey 2016.
You get one shot at the W in the semifinal round. These 2 star-studded teams laid it all on the line and put on a tremendous show. But one will be watching from the sidelines as the other goes to the final round.
From 8 teams, we are down to only 2. Game 1 of the World Cup of Hockey 2016 in the final. And this contest between Canada and Team Sweden.
This is it, Doc. Make no mistake. These teams have seen a lot already in this intense tournament, and they've got one last hurdle to face before they can realize their dreams.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Final round, game 1, underway. Laid on to Carlson. Nicely into the zone. The Swedes lug that along up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Now it's directed to Carlson. Pitching it to Daniel Sedin. Right near the line. Directing that one to Thornton. A great wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Really not many surprises left here as you get into the finals. The best 2 out of 3. You certainly like to get a leg up and get the victory in game 1.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Team Sweden's got a face-off win. Giroux's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Sweden's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Nicholas Backstrom, 2 minutes for slashing.
Right in front. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hjalmarsson. Steven Stamkos played for a hockey team on the Canadian border with the U.S. called the Sarnia Sting. Before he was 23 in the NHL, he had a pair of Rocket Richard trophies. What else does he do besides score?
Stings a lot of goaltenders, Doc, I'll tell you that, the way that he can shoot the puck. The one thing I love watching about Steven Stamkos is his release. He shoots the puck quickly. The puck is on a stick and it's gone, and most goaltenders can't find it until it's in the back of the net.
He caught it and he holds on. He covers, and a face-off will follow. A little over 5 minutes played in the first. Still scoreless. Hatchets one. Fired away and back down. Now the puck rounded up by Duncan Keith. Looking to Weber. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken on by Giroux. Sweden survived it. Back even. Breakaway chance. Puck gathered in by Landeskog. Chip to Strawman. Good play. They score! A phenomenal goal for Team Sweden.
Forsberg's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Team Sweden's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 9, Philip.
Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
Landeskog, and by number 6.
Loose puck brought in by Muzzin.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Team Canada's got it and moving up the wing. Turned right away with the poke check by Kronwall. Bounced off the boards to Tavares. Score! John Tavares!
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Lundqvist's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Canada's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 20.
He gains the zone.
Assisted.
Fires a shot. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Canadians prevailing on the face-off. And move down to Jamie Benn. Pitched up the wing to Henrik Sedin. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Gains the zone. Poke checked away by Taves. That's the way to make him pay. Snapping a pass to Daniel Sedin. Terrific determination by Hornquist. Ah, that's a good pad save. Good recovery.
Price takes a difficult scoring chance, makes it look easy as he makes the stop.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Up the wing, making some headway. The Swedes lug that along through center ice. Thrown in. Decides on the area behind. Moving it to Bergeron. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Nicholas Kronwall. Fires! Paddled aside. Gathered up by Muzzin. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Nicely into the zone. And it's nabbed by Claude Giroux. Pass cut. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good reach there. Trying to go to Steen. He's through. Scooped up by Hagelin. Good solid defensive play there. Gathered in by Giroux. Breakaway! Score for Team Canada!
Giroux's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Lundqvist's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Team Canada is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Canadians control from the neutral zone.
By number 28.
And at an angle to Crosby. Blocked away.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 24 seconds.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Puck is thrown to Landeskog. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. Team Canada's got the narrowest lead you can have.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points.
Canada's 1-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this.
Today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Sweden's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission. Crosby's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot! He scores! A phenomenal goal for Canada!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Swedes control at center ice. Onside. Pitching this one to Thornton. Loose puck blocked off by Erik Karlsson. On to Henrik Sedin. Now it's directed to Karlsson. Back to the point. Nice tip of the pass. Neutral zone carry by Crosby. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Has that point pass as well. Puck collected by Stamkos. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the second. The Canadians just widened their lead. It's now 2. Possession established. Good reach there. Pitching it to Backstrom. Picked up by Vlasic. Team Canada is controlling play now up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gronwall's in his own end, headed towards center. Sweden's up the wing, setting things up. From the outside. Save! Heads along the boards. It's an onside play. A shot. Glanced off the post. Chalmerson's carrying it through center. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Slid to Vlasic. Directing that one to Taves. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Offside stops the clock.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Team Canada's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. What the glove like lightning. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Weber's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. They win it. Jabbed away by Hornquist. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Looking to Soderberg. Back near the blue line to Hornquist. Tipped. Poke checked away. Snapping a pass to Ben. And he's all alone. Out. He scores. 4 unanswered goals.
Ben's Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Lundqvist's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
The Canadians have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Canada's got it off the draw at center.
By number 14,
Snaps the wrister. Save. To Hedman. Now it's steered straight up to Kruger. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Into the attacking end. How did he get it?
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Snaps a wrist shot. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Lundqvist's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Just under 5 minutes remaining. Team Canada's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Team Sweden's got a defensive zone win. The Swedes have it up the wing. It's dumped in. Keith lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Deflected off the blocker. Corralled by Henrik Sedin. Good job with the stick. The puck taken hold of by Sagan. Sweden's in their own end and in possession. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and you have to take the big hit.
Daniel Sedin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Canadians get a minor penalty for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canadians with a face-off win. Hard work here. The puck is free, now taken up by Henrik Zetterberg. Pass attempt to Taves. Moved along and in.
Taves should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Moving it to Backstrom. He scores! A goal for Team Sweden.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Price can't do much more than this. He's in the right position. He makes the save. He looks down, and the puck's no longer there. It's in the back of the net.
Sweden's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. The Canadians got that face-off win. Now what? And offside is called on the play.
Nicholas Backstrom, and by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 39 seconds.
And the face-off's won. Shoots one, gloved. And he'll hold on. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game tickets today.
Lundqvist's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Swedes are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. The Canadians through the neutral zone continue with possession. In all alone! Score!
Crosby's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Crosby's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Takes a shot. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Canada's got that win. Team Sweden's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Gathered in by Sidney Crosby. Kicked out of the scrum. It's a point hammer shot. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Big hit. Possession gone. Puck settled down by Ekman-Larsson. Nice stand-up poke check there. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Swedes wheel one ahead up the wing. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Great move. He scores! Forsberg!
The goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
Price stays with the shape, but not the big. This is a beautiful finish up over top.
The Swedes have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Good help for the centerman. Trying to go to backstroke. And they are in. Sweden setting things up in center.
39 seconds.
Speared along by Shea Weber. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the puck is seized by Claude Giroux. Sweden's carrying it up the wing. Propelled. Got his pad on that one. Collected by Landeskog. Carried to the corner by Forsberg. One-timer. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Forsberg's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Landeskog's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Swedes have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Dumped in.
Assisted by number 90.
The Canadians recoiling back in their own end.
By number 19, Nicholas
Gets in, looks over his options here.
8 minutes, 48 seconds.
And the puck gathered in by Zetterberg. Good quick poke check there. Takes that pass from the other point man. The breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Price. Heads on behind. Corralled by Hornquist. Team Sweden's in control through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Kronwall. Gets in. What'll he do? And possession snapped up by Muzzin. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Big chance here. What a save by Lundqvist. Now it's directed to Zetterberg. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Loose puck regathered by Kronwall. Got the pad on it. Directing that one to Kruger. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And that's an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Forsberg's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Under 5 minutes left to go in the period. Team Canada's lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Possession seized by John Tavares. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Knocked right off the stick. Sweden setting things up at center. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Carried from the defensive zone. Possession now on the pickup by Ekman-Larsson. Into the end of attack. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Fires. And another strong save. Crosby's just won another face-off, and a big one. We are in the last minute. Has it back deep. Pass goes straight to Stamkos. He's through. Got a piece of that one. Sweden's in possession as they travel through center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Big drive. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. The Canadians up the wing, lock the puck. Net empty. He scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Pitching it to Zetterberg.
38 seconds.
Pointed to Carlson. With a drive. Didn't get through. The horn. The hockey game. Game 1, best of 3. They'll go after a 2-game sweep next time.
Team Canada's got 1 in the books, and now they're just 1 more win away from taking it all. The World Cup of Hockey.
Wonderful action in this World Cup of Hockey final series. Indelible memories all the way back through the tournament so far, and even more to be made. That should be fun. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening from Toronto. Greetings from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, and this the final round. The best of three hits game 2 between Sweden and Canada.
Team Canada's been firing as a team since the beginning. They're on the verge of something very special here. Game on.
As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Opening face-off for game number 2. Will there be a third game? That's what tonight's about. Still has control through the neutral zone. And the pickup. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Gains the zone. What a hit!
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
The Canadians controlling play now through the neutral zone. A shot. Score! Sidney Crosby.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Lundqvist's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Team Canada is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Takes it to the corner. The Canadians in their own end in possession. Nicely into the zone. Lets it fly. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Daniel Sedin. With a shot. And that one turned aside. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
Price seems distracted. That puck should be stopped. He doesn't get enough of it, Eddie, and it goes into the net.
We're just under 5 minutes played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Team Canada's got another face-off win. The possession taken up by Shea Weber. Gains the blue line. Solid work there by Forsberg. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Couldn't get through there. Carried to the corner by John Tavares. Score! He got iron with that shot.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
The Canadians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And play is stopped on an icing.
Crosby's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Good help for the centerman. Good quick poke check there. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And he steps across the line. Seeks the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Vlasic. And possession seized by Jamie Benn. Moving it to Carter. Nice move to shake on through. That's a great save. Lets it go. Great glove grab. A cover, and play is stopped. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Up the wing and moving well. Snapped up by Tyler Seguin. Pitching this one to Doughty. Shoots. Didn't have. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Well, you just throw the puck to the net, Edzo. Look at the goaltender. He thinks he's in great position to make the save, but it bounces off a defender behind him into the cage.
The Canadiens go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Swedes move it ahead along the boards. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Moved along and in. And at an angle to Doughty. Slid to Steen. Goes right through. A good save there. Laid on to Forsberg. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. And he'll hold on.
Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
Clean win on the draw. Sweden's continuing on in their own end. And the puck is seized by Keith. On to Burns. And that's icing. Team Sweden's got it. Looking from the corner. Shoot. That's turned aside. Passing one off now to Tavares. Gains the zone. Sneaks in. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Carlson. To Eriksson. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Duncan Keith. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Sweden's in their own end, continuing on. Fires. Just couldn't find the target. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. The Canadiens are up by 2 goals.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office.
Lundqvist's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Swedes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Chip to Eriksson. Sashays by. Oh, deflected away. With a blast. Guarded the goal again. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. No room for a pass. What control. Hands over to Daniel Sedin. Collected at the boards. To the point with it. Big shot from the point. Off his pad. Looking for options. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looking to Thornton. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken on by Erik Karlsson. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Propelled to Forsberg. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the puck is grabbed by Gabriel Landeskog. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in period 2. The Canadians with an edge, 3-1. Canada's got that win. Puck corralled by Landeskog. Slid to Backstrom. Taken behind by Forsberg. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And the puck gathered in by Claude Giroux. Smart recovery by Henrik Zetterberg. And possession once again by Hjalmarsson. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Gathered up again by Carter. Forcing attention in deep.
Stralman's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Trying to go to Hornquist. Nice pass right up the gut. Getzlaff's move might have fooled some, but not all. He's pinned. Team Canada's moving the puck through center ice. And now it's directed to Backstrom. Pitching it to Zetterberg. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Fires! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Swedes win that faceoff. Lets a shot go. Oh, a close call there. Directing that one to Sagan. He's in on an onside play. Puts one on. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
Sagan's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Duchesne's assist is a beauty. Creatively moved from one side to the other. Nice pass.
Team Canada's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Team Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Tyler Sagan, assisted by
And
number
snapped up by Ekman Larson.
Time of the goal, 13
Terrific determination by Bergeron. And the loose puck gathered in by Vlasic. And thrown down to Duchesne. Takes that pass off the boards. That puck's loose, defended away by Carlson. Sweden's in possession as they travel up the wing. Skilled play by Alex Steen. Moving it to Sagan. It's an onside play. Team Sweden's on the move in their own end. Loose puck regathered by Alex Steen. Pitching this one to Kruger. Pass attempt to Eriksson. He is shut right off.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there. Eriksson's shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Eriksson's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Swedes from the neutral zone start to work. Into the end of attack.
Daniel Sedin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
last minute of play in the second.
In big point-blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Finessed to Burns. Blocked. A shot. Outstanding. A wonderful save in the goal crease. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
And fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Sweden's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Canadians have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Score for Team Canada!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Lundqvist beat cleanly here on the low glove side. He dropped into the butterfly. The puck just zipped on by him before he could get his glove down to make the stop.
Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And he is reefed.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Carlson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Thornton's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. A shot off his glove. Score! A goal on the power play.
Backstrom skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Price can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
The Swedes have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Laid on to Burns. He gains the zone. The puck is fielded now by Nicholas Kronwall. Now the puck rounded up by Gabriel Landeskog. Takes a shot. Not a free puck now.
Landeskog's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Cranks one. Blockered away. On to Backstrom. Onside. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Forsberg. And that's icing.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Solid pass straight up to Tavares. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a save. Gets play stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Team Canada's quick on the draw. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Looking to Soderberg. Chip to Hornquist. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
That shot should go into the net, but the goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
Just a bit under 9 minutes have passed. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? The Swedes win it. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. Turned a shot on net. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Breakaway. Oh, and it's high with the shot. Just too high. Just too high.
There was room upstairs, but he just missed.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Score! Jamie Benn!
Jamie Benn's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Lundqvist down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 14, Jamie.
Mashed in.
Assisted by number 4, Jamie Munson. And by number 31, Carey Price. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 25 seconds.
He's got it. Moved up the wing to Steen. Puck is thrown to Kruger. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Gets by. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Slid to Duchesne. Pass cut, strong play. Hedman's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. No luck getting through, puck loose. Laid on to Bergeron. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He throws it there. You could almost count that one, but no. Napped by Sagan. And now it's directed to Thornton. Looks ahead to start something. Sweden's continuing on at center. Shot, marvelous save. No time on that one. What's the call? Penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Everyone, even we, are standing. And a good job in the goal crease.
Daniel Sedin's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Team Sweden's got another win. The puck is scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Scorches one. Great, booted aside. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. On to Landeskog. Pitching it to Ekman Larsson. A shot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Punched away. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gets in, looks over his options here. Breakaway. Passed in the corner to Landeskog. Chip to Weber. Directing that one to Tavares. Right into the slot. Score! Canada, an enormous goal.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
Number 20, John Tavares, assisted by number 6.
Gathered in by Ben. Breakaway, masterful save, stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. The Canadians are back even. Poke checked away. Outstanding point-blank save. Blocked with a pad. And the third World Cup of Hockey will go to Canada. The horn, the hockey game, and the end of a wonderful series of games. The World Cup of Hockey will be presented to these magnificent champions.
Canada has
played some incredible hockey, Doc. They shut down the best players in the entire world, and they are world champions.
It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Time now for the presentation of the trophy, and by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.